At the Watchpoint, seems similar. Let's give it a shot. I'll give it 2 shots. Well, 1 real shot on Balteus. Maybe 3, because I want to test out the pulse missiles. If it goes long, I'll stop.
A Watchpoint. Once, it regulated the underground flow of coral. Now it serves to monitor the dormant veins. I want you to attack it. Your objective will be to destroy the sensor valve at its core. The Watchpoint is kept secure by SG, the planetside PCA force, which means it's too hot for the corporations to be seen there. In other words, we're flying strictly solo on this one.
Alright, let's give it a go. I guess I maybe should have brought the pulse missiles just to see how they go.
Be ready for anything.
Well, no, because I do have to fight that AC. Who you just absolutely destroy.
It's go time, 621.
I'm gonna be honest, it does feel like I'm solo most of the time.
Not even the PCA would anticipate a solo independent mercenary. Get in there and get to work.
I don't remember that cutscene, even though I'm sure it happened. Is it just because it looks different? Looks different than I'm expecting? Because quads.
If anyone sees you, handle it.
Code 1-5. Intruder sighted. It's just one AC. Who are they with? We can look into that later. Engaging. Code 7-8. Requesting backup. I can't get through to HQ.
Cavalry isn't coming. Wipe them out, 621.
I think I got all the cannons, right? I think so.
Confirmed. Enemy squad destroyed. Move on to the next area.
Okay, yeah, so that transforms about how I expected. Death?
Where did that AC come from? What happened to the patrol squad?
Code 1-8. All units deployed for combat.
I was trying to keep up. Makes sense.
Keep moving or they'll shoot you down.
Code 3-1-C.
Updating your marker data. Proceed in the direction indicated.
Man, quads are cool as hell, especially this quad. I don't know if all quads are this cool, but like this one's sick as hell. I definitely missed the good quick boosts though that I had with.
That's the Watchpoint's control center. The target's inside. Make your way in.
Attacking a Watchpoint. You're incorrigible, Handler Walter. How many of your dogs must I kill before you learn?
You know, I never noticed this, but I have to assume this is the guy that dealt with my predecessors.
621, stop. Behind you.
Handler Walter. I'll be coming for you next. First, the dog.
All right, who are the real? Oh,
Independent mercenary who survived first-gen augmentation.
okay, yeah, I should probably deal with that first.
Encrypted comms. He must be controlling them too. Don't think twice, 621. Kill him before he kills you.
2 repair kits remaining.
What the fuck?
618 I killed last. Was good.
How many of these?
Nothing on this one.
Who tipped you off, Suba?
Don't make trouble for me, Walter.
certainly harder than I was expecting. Oh yeah.
More of those unidentified mechs. 621. Take out Sula next.
You're one of Gen 4's lot. I hear you make fine hounds with the right training. But you have a sense of danger. Far better to dispose of you.
Ignore him, 621.
AP tech, 50%.
Handler Walter. Forget about the hound.
He said it, but I never really thought about it.
Enemy AC destroyed. Forget about them, 621. Back to work. Penetrate the control center and destroy the target.
I guess that explains how he knew that it was us, because he was following us from the beginning if you checked out the pre-scene. Alright. The question is, do we get rid of Balteus before or after I have to change equipment? God, what? I'm beginning to notice that, like, everybody streams at this time, and so I get, like, 900 stream notifications whenever I go streaming. Oh. That's not where I was. Come on.
We're done here. Head back to base.
So is it time for Balteus to be, like, way harder? And surprise, I have to come back and do this next week?
Wait, no. 621, get out of there.
Hi, Ire. So if Ire's a voice in our head, does that mean that Ibis was a voice in someone else's head? And, like, all of the other sea weapons? Hi, Ire.
An older type of augmented human, 4th generation. Have we made contact?
I am interested in knowing what exactly Ire
I
is.
am Air, a Rubiconian.
Besides that, because we know that.
Please, you must wake up. Before your consciousness is forever scattered in the coral flow.
I mean, I guess she's just a consciousness scattered in the coral flow. But... because it seems like she has her own sea weapon, which is interesting. Which makes you wonder if people like her were designed to pilot sea weapons.
Augmented human C4621. Vital signs confirmed. Disabling autopilot. Establishing comms link with him.
Raven, I've identified an approaching enemy.
Hi, Balteus.
I'll synchronize with your brainwaves. And
You know, Balteus reminds me of Gundam Unicorn for some reason.
main system reactivating combat mode.
Oh my god, I'm out of energy because...
I've looked into the enemy craft. It's an autonomous PCA craft, Balteus. You'll have to break its pulse armor to inflict meaningful damage.
Alright, I should probably...
50%.
Pulse armor down. Now's your chance, Raven. I've taken your comms link offline for now. That massive dose of coral nearly killed you.
Wow, they really can't deal with you being above them, can they? I mean, I guess that's why Balteus always tries to be above you. Like, come on.
The enemy can't take much more.
Yeah, that. Yeah, that's the one where he always is the bazooka. Ibis series? Okay, I thought Ibis was the particular Ibis that we fight.
Enemy systems down. It's silent.
Anyway, it is so vindicative that it is so easy to beat Balteus in subsequent playthroughs.
Raven. You need rest.
Yes, I do. It's almost time to end. And by almost time to end, I mean
Warning.
it's overtime to end. That's different.
The coral surge you were swept up in? That was just a glimpse.
Was it different? Or did that... I mean, to be honest, I've forgotten what this cutscene looks like, but I'm pretty sure this is different.
A premonition of the storm of flame that will burn Rubicon.
Oh, it is the same. Okay, I have goldfish brain. Okay, let's go.
A friend of mine sent me this observational data. Look, 621. The localized coral explosion caused by the surge has a certain directionality. It's headed straight for the central ice field across the Alian Ocean. Like a flock of birds or a school of fish, coral loves company. Which means, somewhere in the ice field, there's a huge mass of coral lying dormant. You said you could hear a strange voice in your head. That's a common side effect of old gen augmentation. Could also be from getting caught in that coral surge. Don't let it bother you.
Raven. The coral explosion completely vaporized northwestern Belius's Bay Area. And even yet, compared to the fires of Ibis, that explosion was hardly a spark. Raven, I have a favor to ask. Let me remain in contact with you until we reach the coral convergence. I have to see where they're taking us. How this struggle over the coral ends. I must, as a Rubiconian.
Augmented Human C4621, entering standard mode. One new message.
I've got some business to attend to. I need to hawk some intel to the corpse and secure a backer for our trip to the ice field. One job for you while I'm out. Rest up. And that's an order.
Raven. I see your handler's away on business for now. About that trip to the ice field, we've received a job from Balaam already. Let's take a look, shall we?
All right. That, I think, is a good place to end.